flooring retailers and shop-at-home companies doing over $500,000 a year. We guarantee an additional $150,000 in sales within 90 days, or we'll work for free until you do. If it doesn't work for you, I literally lose money. So let me show you how. What this short video will show you today is how we book your calendar full with high-paying jobs with homeowners looking for flooring, without calling leads, wasting thousands of ad dollars, or dealing with tire kickers from Angie. Because most flooring companies throw money at some random ads, hire cheap marketers, or buy low-quality Angie leads. And then they wait hours or at worst even days before calling the leads. And then they wonder why your calendar isn't full. Because what I've personally seen is that you don't need more sales reps, you don't need more leads, you need more qualified booked appointments. And you need a proven marketing system that consistently brings in high-paying flooring jobs. Your website, advertising, social media, call center, CRM, all working together to close more high-paying jobs. And we've helped 100 plus flooring retailers and shop-at-home companies scale using this exact system. And we can do this for you too. If you are still skeptical, let me show you some results. So these are some of the partner flooring companies that we work with. I couldn't put them all on there, but just so you know, you're not the first one. And we work with big franchises like Carpet One, Floor Carpets International, and also a lot of independently owned local retailers and shop-at-home companies. All right. So for example, John, right from Stardust Carpet, he went from being a contractor to opening up a retail store and doing $100,000 months. And on the left here, you see all of the stats of his campaigns. All right. Then we have Josh, a flooring retailer that added $100,000 in monthly sales and now is building out the whole wholesale side. And we're actually scaling up the ad spend to scale towards different areas in his local area. So Jeremy, also a retail store that needed consistent leads. Roy, a flooring contractor that wanted more growth in the rural area.
My name is Todd from...
That actually made us a video right here. A flooring retailer that wants to focus on fast growth and build out the sales team. And we spent more than almost nearly to $30,000 in ad spend. But we also closed near to $1 million in sales from those ads. All right. Now we have Lauren Smith, a flooring retailer that went from in-depth towards selling the store to our system. Eli would actually bought the same store and rebranded it a little bit and immediately had consistent $60,000 a month through our leads that we send over to him. Then we had Justin, a Carpet One franchise that wanted to get more high quality leads from a vendor. Cameron from Space Flooring, a flooring contractor that finally gets results with SEO and has consistency in jobs now. We just do their SEO and he gets a pretty decent amount of leads every month. Then we have Mike from Soda Flooring, basically a flooring contractor that wanted to dominate Google and generates now $100,000 a month through just the SEO, and we're expanding into paid advertising now. Then we have TJ, a retail store that just opened up and started their first 2 months with $75,000 through our marketing. And you have Jose, a starting contractor that needs a few jobs to stay busy every month, but we just basically provide them with the leads and the appointments so you can actually grow his business, right? And we have Dennis, basically a flooring store that generated over $2 million in sales through us and how we basically got into the flooring industry to begin with. And we have Misha, a flooring retailer in Holland that also started with us a long time ago. All right. We have much more and I can make a lot of more case studies and in the future I will. But I think you get the point. Like we've done this before. I can get you in touch with anyone. So the way how it works is we install a proven system that books you qualified high-paying jobs on autopilot. Your website, ads, social media, call center, and CRM, basically all working together to get you more high-paying jobs. And we've designed it in such a way that you will receive new jobs in the first week of working with us, while we build your brand as the #1 flooring company in your area through weekly organic content. And the best part is all of this is 100% done for you. That means that my team will come into your business and take care of all of that for you. So you can focus on closing the jobs and running your business on the back end. So let me explain the different pillars that will actually get you there. So pillar 1 is the free leads engine. Basically becoming the #1 flooring company in your city without spending a single dollar on ads. Basically what we do is we turn your website into a 24/7 sales rep that ranks at the top of Google and floods your business with high intent organic leads. And 80%, the reason why is because 85% of all the local flooring buyers click the top 3 organic results on Google. And we basically put you there on all the relevant flooring keywords. And you can expect 10 to 20 extra jobs per month without any ad spend if you follow our process. And we handle everything. So the website, Google profile, Google review campaigns, local blogs, social media content, backlinks, and even more than that. And this is just a case study for SEO from Soda Flooring. They sort of wanted to test SEO, and now they actually ranked number 1 in their city. So right now they get 390 monthly visitors now landing on the website organically. And they actually got 60 estimate appointments booked in the first 9 weeks with nearly $200,000 in closed jobs, and all of this with $0 in ad spend. And they actually added 32 new Google reviews, started with 65 using our Google review campaign. And we basically rebuilt their whole website, optimized their Google profile, launched weekly SEO content, and are now building a full product catalog on the back end for the website. And then we have pillar 2. The paid ads profit machine, basically turning $1,000 of ad spend into $10,000 of profit on repeat. Basically building out a money-making machine. That's all we do with paid advertising. And the reason why you can trust us doing a good job is we actually manage $100,000 of monthly ad spend across all of our flooring clients' accounts, right? And we basically feed all of this data into your account from the get-go, right? So we don't have to start testing what works and what doesn't, right? Like we already know, and we've basically tested hundreds or maybe even thousands of different variations of ads to actually figure out, okay, what's working best and what's not working, right? And we basically start with this from the get-go. And based on your budget, we divide it between the 3 main advertising channels. So there's Google pay-per-click, Google local service ads, and meta advertising. And you don't need to know what all of that means, but basically you have to understand, like, we basically divide the budget so you get the best return on investment inside of those channels, all right? And we basically reverse engineer the ad budget towards how many jobs you want to close every month, right? So you tell us how many jobs you want, we'll basically give you a budget that's required to get there. And we customize every campaign to your unique offers, local market, and positioning, so your ads don't just look good, they actually convert into closed jobs. This is just an example of a few winning ads, just to showcase how that looks like, all right?
Choosing the right flooring company can be overwhelming. You want someone local, reliable, and who actually shows up when they say they do. A lot of homeowners think that new floors are just way too expensive. But here at the Floor Fathers, we offer 0% financing options so that you can get the new floors that you want now. It all starts with the free.
So I'm not going to show the whole thing. This is an example, right? So this is more of the personal video ad where we basically send over a videographer over to your store, or maybe if you do shop at home, we'll basically send over a videographer and you can like show your mobile showroom, right? This is one of the angles that has done very well for us. Then we also have another angle, it's more of the promotional video ad, where we basically have different shots in there and we basically talk over it.
I kind of feel like an idiot for not doing this sooner, but I would have redone my floors years ago if I'd known it was this easy and affordable. My friend who's a realtor showed me this new flooring replacement program through Elite Pro Flooring. They had all the flooring types and styles to choose from, and even offered up to 40% off on the entire job with this limited time promotion. And the best part is that one of their professional designers came straight to my home with their mobile flooring showroom to...
So this is one of the ads that has worked pretty well. I think you got the point, right? Like we test, like with all of these, like we test a lot of different variations, right? Like we have a very rigorous testing process. This is another one where it's like someone talking over the video.
I saved $2,500 when we did my floors. And with the money I saved, I bought a brand new couch. My friends didn't even recognize my house when they came over. What surprised me most was how far my budget went. I expected to spend everything on flooring, but Floored New York saved me so much that I suddenly had room to refresh my furniture.
So this is more of like luxury flooring, right? Like we make a lot of fancy edits in here, right? Like the captions are a little bit more high end. And we also like emphasize on this in this particular ad, like, hey, they could actually save money on flooring so they can actually buy furniture as well, right? Because a lot of times they combine that, right? So these are just some examples, but just so you know, like we always customize every ad to your specific business, to your offer, just to make sure that it actually aligns, right? Then the last pillar is the call center plus CRM. basically use our flooring specialized call center and backend CRM to close more jobs. All right? Because according to an MIT study, if you don't call a lead in the first 5 minutes, your chances of closing them drop by over 80%. Because with our call center, every lead gets called, pre-qualified, and scheduled within those 5 minutes by flooring trained call center reps, so you never lose another job because you didn't respond fast enough. And we also answer all of your inbound calls as well when you're too busy, and either book the appointment on the spot or transfer the call to the right person on your team as a gatekeeper, right? So you don't have to hire a receptionist. You can basically already save a lot of money on that. And basically all leads, quotes, and jobs are tracked inside of our CRM system. And we even give you the option to actually give quotes, send contracts, schedule jobs, keep inventory, send payments, and even more inside of our CRM as well, if you want that. So to sum it up, the pillars to grow: pillar 1, SEO on your website. Pillar 2 is paid advertising. Pillar 3 is call center plus our CRM. All right. And then we have 2 bonuses. So we have sales training where we basically give you proven scripts and playbooks to improve your sales closing ratio, to train your reps to close more deals, right? And we basically get this from all of the tactics that top closers that we work with have given us. And then we have bonus 2, which is wholesale domination, basically B2B playbooks where you can sell more in-stock products towards B2B partners, that basically you can beat their pricing and become the wholesale in your area. This can be a great way to actually add a recurring revenue stream to your business. And we even have an option done for your service that's invitation only. So to sum it all up, these pillars are built to work together and scale your flooring business to the next level. Right? Pillar 1 helps you become the #1 flooring company in your city on Google without spending a single dollar on ads. Pillar 2 turns paid ads into profit, taking $1,000 of ad spend and turning it into $10,000 in sales from day 1. And pillar 3 uses our flooring specialized call center and CRM to turn more leads into closed jobs. And to get the offer again, we guarantee an additional $150,000 in sales within 90 days, or we'll work for free until you do. Because how would an extra $150,000 in sales in the next 90 days have an impact on your business? And that's the minimum, right? Like we have clients that do a lot more, but this is like the minimum that we can guarantee. So if that all sounds interesting for you and you want to speak to me and get to know us a little bit more, book your free strategy call today. There's a calendar link down below. You can basically just pick a time. I'll be on there personally. I'm very looking forward to our call. Thank you so much for your time and listening to me today. And I'll see you in the next call. Bye-bye. Thank you.